Okay, so we are online again. Hello everyone and welcome back to Prey. And now you probably wonder where the heck am I? Well, since last time I have done some small researching by running around in this room to figure out what our next step is. So I know a couple of places we have to search through and so on before we are entirely finished with this room. And I also think I have figured out where to head next when we are finished in here. So, first off, how did I get up here? Well, one smart place to go is the place over here. And the way you get over there, now I'm risking to not get up there again, but let's try anyways. Another thing is that we should really get in there, but before we can that, we have to wait. I think there was a mimic in here. Well, now it's dead. Well, first off, how did I get up here? It took me a while before I figured out, because I first tried to... Oi! This one has moved! Since last time I tried to jump on it. Well, anyways, what you can do is jump up here and then jump up there. But now I have to test a little theory. I just had to see if it went forward by each time we tried to lock it. But that is the case. So, let's go, whoops, up on this box, up here, and then you jump up here. So, there are a lot of stuff up here. For example, recycler. I have picked up a couple of things up here which was meant to be used in the recycler, but that is nothing you haven't seen before. So I thought that was too important to actually show off in here. We have a couple of minerals over the materials and minerals over there, and yeah, that is all you need to know for now. We have some emails both over there and over here, which we also are going to read. The first is this. TranStar Uniform Guide, excerpt from TranStar New Hires Materials, section 11 to 53, TranStar Uniforms. Your TranStar uniform has been designed for your safety. comfort, and to facilitate your work. The uniform must be worn at all times while on board the station. While every effort has been made to make Talos a comfortable and safe place to work, there is always the chance of an accident or hazard. Departmental assignments can be determined by uniform style and color. 1. Brown and black, corporate and administrative. 2. Green and white, science and technology. 3. Orange, engineering and maintenance. 4. Blue and black, security. And this is Artec's propulsion system fabrication plan. Well, I have heard some rumors about these fabrication plans, so I didn't want to take it before I got online because it could do something major. So let's just check out what it does now and go through the emails. RE boat effectiveness. Don't sweat it. When the cat's away and all that, I think I have a few ideas. I'll draw something up and send it to you and Mary. From Clive Lawrence to Franklin Good. Hey Clive, sorry for the bolts all over the machine shop. It's really the only place I can try out the new gun. New gun? What kind of gun? I think it's coming along rather nicely. Oi! I'm trying to read. It's coming along rather nicely. Still want to help. I've already recruited Harry Franklin. Psychotronic satellite. Franklin. The satellite presently in the repair bay of the machine shop is scheduled to be decommissioned. However, the Dr. Calstrop has requested that we remove the psychotronic transistor elements and install them in the new satellite. I don't know what they do, so don't bother asking. Just get it done ASAP, Dr. Thornstein. Then there was 2 more mails over here and 2 files. Warning, radiation. Mary, as I'm sure you might have noticed, there's been an issue with one of the tanks near the supply closet, and it's now causing a bit of radiation. Please stay clear and spread the word until I can get what I need to clean this up. Randy. From Randy to Mary. Assassin Leak. From Gary Snow to Mary Noro. Hey Mary, Gary Snow here. I work in crew services. I heard some scuttlebutt about a new dart gun you guys worked up. Oh, it's that gun. That one we already have. Possibly something about an assassin style game in the Arboretum and crew quarters. I want in. Thanks, Gary. Well, do they play sort of a game around here? Funny. And the 2 files. One about them. Huntress Boltcaster. Fabrication plan for the 100th Boltcaster version 103. Changelog, noise reduction on trigger action. Still a bit too clunky for my tastes. Decreased weight while retaining structural stability. No more barrel splintering. Finalized name to the 100th Boltcaster. Rejected Clive's suggestion of pain thrower and Franklin's excruciator. Well, Boltcaster ammunition. Fabrication plan for ammunition for the 100th Boltcaster version 302. Changelog, increased accuracy of the bolts, reworked lattice structure of the foam so it's less likely to crumble in your hands. Attempt at reducing impact noise are still fruitless. Integrated Clive changes to Flexifoam formula. Well, I wonder if those works at all. So, let's see. Can we make something more now? Clearly we can. 100 bolts. Huh. Okay, yeah. Rarely any who would challenge the Hellblade lane in hasty fashion. When the 100th lets fly her Flexifoam bolts with truest aim. No fabricating during work shifts. Well, and this is Flexifoam bolts for the 100th Boltcaster. Well, let's check. What do we have of weapons? Yeah, we have one. But does it help at all? I don't know. We have to try it out. Another thing we can do is to make this. A propulsion module for microgravity maneuvering, which can be attached to your Transstar uniform. Also assists with jumps in normal gravity. Interesting. So now we can't make that either. I'm just making one more of that, just so we have a couple. And I should also probably use health bar. So, is there anything more up here? I don't think so. Wait, okay. Whoa! I never could jump that far before. I was just about to say før, which means before in English. So then it became for, but I meant before. I never have made it that far on the jump before. EMP charge. The EMP charge emits a large burst of electromagnetic energy, highly effective against robots, turrets, and other electrical-based entities. It can be thrown or affixed to stationary objects using R2. Okay, so then we have one of those. What I think... Yeah, we have EMP charge there, Huntress boltcaster, silenced pistol, shotgun, disruptor stun gun, and glue cannon and wrench. We need more to shotgun, we need more to silenced pistol, and nearly to everything in here. So we're not that great with our situation. Burnt circuit boards, spare parts, and EMP charge. Another thing I figured out last time is that there has to be something in there. So let's take a leap and jump. I know you're there. Recycler charge? When detonated, the recycler charge breaks down the molecular structure of nearby objects into recyclable material. Your uniform offers some degree of protection, but it's not fail-safe. Standing too close can prove hazardous. Recycler charges can be thrown or affixed to stationary objects using R2. So this we should only use in emergency situations. Oh. Well. You know what? You're not that difficult to spot. Weapon upgrade kit. Note, Clive, we need to up the reload speed on the glue cannon. The actuators are slow on this thing, Mary. Glue canister, 17. Or 7, yes, 17. 37 then. Or 38. Spare parts, frayed wire. Frayed wire. Well, is there anything more in here? Yeah, there is a supply crate, frayed wire. But other than that, oh god, I nearly forgot this one. Neuromod 2. So, before we go out, we'll check the neuromods. 2 at this point. Scientist, physician. Okay, engineer, level 1, lift heavy objects with ease and throw objects further. Thrown objects will damage enemies. We should get level 2. Maybe get repair 2 too. And this one maybe. I'm not entirely sure if I should wait until I get more, or if I should actually go for this one eventually. Because we're starting to get very little space in the inventory, so it could be useful at this time. Dismantle, break down equipment in your inventory into spare parts, and recover spare parts from destroyed operators. Security could also be nice. Increase your health to 150. Natural lifespan increased by 25 years. Wow. Natural lifespan increased to 50 years? Oh my god. Increased this by 75 years? God, we're going to be old when this... Or we're going to have the possibility to get old when this game is over. Mobility. Well, this one could prove useful too. Combat focus. Enter a state of combat focus for 10 seconds, in which time slows around you, and action cost 50 stamina. Well, I think I'll go for the engineering up here and go for suit modifications. Because now you see we have a lot more space. Maybe not a lot, that is maybe to take it a little bit far, but yeah, you get it. So then we are ready to go out again. And is there any more places we want to go? Yeah, up there. But the big question is, how do we get there? We have to make a plan so we can get there. And this is the place with the radiation. And these are, by the way, the machines I killed to stay alive in here. You have one more over here. The third one should be somewhere over here, somewhere.
Every airlock has a manual seal you'll have to disengage before you can spacewalk. While engineered as a safety measure, it's irrelevant when the enemy is already inside the station. If you do go out there, I wouldn't stray far. The Typhon may have spread to the exterior. And remember, other airlocks you find will have to be opened from the inside first. Looks like you've already got a propulsion system, so you should be fine maneuvering.
Conveyor controls warning. Cargo conveyor scheduled maintenance required. Do not operate conveyor without proper authorization. Oh, it's that one. Well, that was a mimic. Damn. That was my last shot. Come on. Is there anything of use up there? Well, if we go up here and up, whee! Hit. No! Thank you. Sweet repair kit and petri dish sample. Weapon upgrade kit and another neuromod. Well, I guess that is all we need to take up here too. There is a corpse down here too. Oh. I think we have to go back to the What is this? Yeah, but anyways, I think we have to go back to the recycler before leaving this room, because now we have found too much. And by the way, I came in from this room. And hello, over here we haven't been. Engineering Workbook, Entry 4. Preliminary tests with an increased spring. Constant are proving promising, but it's tricky getting fabricators to make them stiff enough, but not brittle. Another option is scavenging cargo brought up from Earth. Thorstein's assistant has an eagle eye, though. Entry 4, Supplemental. Dear Clive's diary. He's just trying to impress Mary by coming up with an improvement to her toy gun design. Even if he was smart enough to improve on her work, he'd never give him the time of day. Entry 4, Supplemental. I'm well on my way to figuring out how to increase the range and stay the hell out of my journal, Franklin. Oh my god. That is this world's what do they call it? When someone is sort of hacking your Facebook, but going in while you're online and you have forgot to log off on your computer, and someone is going into your Facebook and just write it. I just have to figure out what it was called again, because I know someone has done it recently among my friends. Yeah. Face rape. Well, this is their way of face raping each other by writing in each other's workbooks or diaries. The Huntress is ready. From Mary Malinaro to Clive, Lauren, Franklin, and Good. Okay, guys, I think it's ready to go now. I've dubbed it the Huntress Broadcaster. Clive, I love your idea for capacitive tips on the bolts. Send me a technical spec and I'll incorporate it into the ammo fabrication plan. Those tips will activate any touchscreen. Excuse me, I'm still reading. I'll incorporate it into the ammo fabrication plan. Those tips will activate any touchscreen they hit. I've gathered a lot of trash for feeding the fabricators. So we can make some of these after work and try them out, Mary. Missing operator parts from Clive Lawrence to Danielle Ho. Please do, it's not my responsibility, it's Morgan's. And that is the newest email, I guess. Well, have you looked into the operator dispenser logs and the missing parts? Every operator on the station needs to be accounted for. I'll bring it up with Alex next. Danielle. From Danielle to Clive. Fabricator malfunction. Dr. Thornton. I checked the neuromod stamps and Letitia's in the fabricator, and both check out. There's no obvious failure in the components. I may need to disassemble them. The machine. Not them. It's impossible. There's something... Not impossible. Annie, read the correct text, please. It's possible there's something in the specs Igwe is using that's causing the failure rate. Hard to believe. Igwe's pretty thorough, but we all make mistakes. I'll keep working on it. Maybe there was something specific about that, but weren't there a few scrambled ones a last cycle too? Clive Lawrence. So, thank you for the update. I'll handle it from here, Dr. Thornstein. So this is Clive Lawrence email. Great. And nothing else to see here. Except if we have something of spare parts and such. But I don't think so. And we found a way here. From where? Oh. Yeah, it's to the same place. Clearly. We can't repair it yet. And neither hack it. Are a couple of stuff here.
Radiation poisoning detected. Seek medical attention.
Okay, is there anything else? Yeah, okay. It is. But, oh god. No, 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 no. Great. We might die, but we can make some health. Kids, I think. So, Q-beams. Typho organs. So, then I think we recycle. So, medkits for sure. Now we don't have any more medkits. We can make some bullets. And now we can't make more of that either. Then we'll save the rest. Great. So, what do we do next? Well, I told you I have sort of figured out, or I think I have figured out where to head next. And that's this one. We were just about to do it last time, or try this one out last time, but there came a warning or something, and I thought it meant something dangerous. But Talos 1 exterior. Are you ready to see what's next? I have a suspicion. And by the way, the game gave me a tip like this right before we started today, and that is the most useful tip I have got so far. There are often several ways to solve problems. Consider your options carefully when facing obstacles or opponents. So the solution isn't always to hit and run, but maybe to jump around like I've done so far in this episode. Earlier I have gone for the hit and run method, but today I went for jumping around and trying to figure out where things was and killing things if I had to, or confronting things if I had to.
Microgravity detected.
Microgravity. Your TranStar suit is equipped with a propulsion system to navigate the harsh environment of space. So I think we are going out to space, guys. To navigate in zero G, use L to thrust and L3 to boost thrust. Press L1 and R1 to brake. You can press X to ascend and circle to descend. Hold L1 and R1 to roll. I think this is something to remember. So, or worth to remember if we're going into space more than once. Oh my god. This is wow moment number 2. Let's get busy, shall we? Oh my god. You know what? Now I don't know. Yeah, this is where we came from. And we're on the right track. Great. Psychotronics, morgue. There should be some stuff around here. Human corpse. Far out there. Let's see who this is. And medkit. Shuttle bay locked. Wow. Huh. I think there has to be something more out here. Not just one single body. Wait a sec. Hardware labs? Have we human corpse? Another one? Okay, let's dive down here. And see what's down here. Arboretum. It's locked, so there's no point in going there. But, oops. Excuse me. Human corpse. Oh, wait a sec, don't tell me they are inside. Why? What the heck is that?
Vital signs critical.
Go away. And we're dead. Great! Dead out in space. Well, there should be something more out there, cause since we couldn't find
Gravity detected.
certain person. Okay, we might have to get that human corpse again. Just checking if there could be something over here too. We can check that place out after going for this corpse. Human corpse was down there. A little bit confused. Hello, Stone Game. How are you? Yeah, seeing outer space can be a little bit confusing. Sounds. Oh. Oh my god, yes. Great. Now I found my way kind of back, but I don't think that is the same place we went in. Whoops. Out. Human corpse over there too, but I might be tricked if I go after that one. But let's just check. We could be lucky. Baseball glue? Oh. Another human corpse?
Operator on range. Moving.
Oh. No, that can actually be the same guy I was chasing earlier, because you see the flames over there. Yeah. So I think I should try to find my way back and go into that place, which was a complete mess eventually. I don't think it was here. And Annie is again out on field trip. Please go up again, please. No, 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 no. What the? Damn. It's clearly dangerous to be out here too. But what I'm going to do next is to go straight to that human, or maybe that other place I said I was going first, and then go for the human, and then we're going back. Guess I can't be rolling around out here forever. Well, there was some slime balls out here too. So you aren't completely safe out here. That's for sure. There's a human corpse down there too, but I don't know if it's inside building. It might be, but worth to check out. What the hell has happened here? There's there's at least oops, a lot of stuff to find maybe, if I'm lucky. Shotgun shells, always useful. Spare parts. Again, spare parts. And there we found Calvino. Finally. I knew there had to be a reason for this to be here. Actually, so that was why I was that persistent on going out in space again and again and again, because usually the game show you things for a reason and send you places for a reason. So yeah, I knew it had to be something. Keycards.
You found him. Not surprising. Well done.
Neuromods. And transcribe.
Mio, this is Dr. Calvino.
What's up?
I'm feeling ill, not myself today. I think I won't be in for my shift at all.
Okay. Do you still want me to finish this array? I fabricated a shit ton of glass.
Array? I don't recall.
You asked me to set up a new array.
You must have misunderstood. Are you... Honestly, I prefer if you left my experiments alone in my absence.
Well, look, I have a message you left me. Seriously, I would not have made all of this if you hadn't...
No, of course. I remember now. Let's just, for the time being, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter?
Let's talk about it tomorrow.
Okay.
Mio, this is Dr. Calvino. Well, I suppose you've turned in, or you're ignoring me. I just want to... Well, I will be a little late for my shift tomorrow, but the first thing in the morning, I want you to put together a new micro-lens array. You see, the old one it's garbage. And get what you need from the machine shop. And if Clive is being an ass, just take it from the supply closet when he's not looking. We're not supposed to know the code, but, well, I'm sending it to you anyway.
Excuse me. You're a corpse. But wait a second. We went into another corpse, which hasn't anything to offer. Clearly. But this can actually be a shortcut to get to psychotronics later, because from what I've seen, it should be possible to reach it from here. Wait a sec! Do I have a human with me? That has to be a bug. Well. Don't tell me I have two. Or is this poor Calvino? Oh shit. Yeah, drift. I've heard about it, but never tried it myself. Well, clearly he and I are together to the end. Just taking a quick trip into Psychotronic and Morgue before going back to where we're supposed to go, which is down there. Yeah, clearly I have. And clearly this friend wants to...
That airlock won't open until you disengage the manual seal on the inside. Probably for the best. You won't know what you're getting into until it's too late.
That's fine. Just try to do things a little bit quicker. Then it was finding the way back. I think it can be down here. Just doing a quick save here, just in case I get killed again. That would have been completely stupid. And that other human, I don't know where is. Because he had a lot of useful items. Well, airlock, hardware, labs. Maybe we should get on the right, or the right direction before going in. Oh, wait a second! Now I see why I'm having Mr. Calvino with me here. Drop. Human corpse found. I don't think we have found it, actually. I'm just heading out to get what he has before we go back and finish Dr. Calvino's mission. Test tube sample, medkit, and EMP charge. Oh god. Great. Yes. In 1955, the space race begins when both the US and Soviet Union make rival announcements about their intent to launch the first satellite. Ah, yes. I have to go for dinner, but can probably join later when I'm finished with this. But I'll ask everyone to check, or I'll ask and maybe beg everyone to check out your channel and Twitch channel by the end of the episode eventually, so people can check out our friends. Or maybe I could do it right now so I do remember it. Yeah. The one with okay. The one I'm talking with is one called Stone Gaming Productions, and he has a Twitch channel and actually also a YouTube channel, but nowadays he uses Twitch a little bit more than YouTube. So if you wanna follow his channel or watch his streams, then go either to Stone Game Production on YouTube or search up Stone Game Productions on Twitter, and you'll find him there. He does great streams and great videos, and it's always nice to watch actually whenever I have time. So Calvino's workshop. Oi! I see that I probably should go back to the recycler zone again, but let's unlock Calvino's workshop once and for all. Whiteboard. Right hard drive. there would be way more stuff in here. No. I'm not going anywhere near that thing again. How do we make it work? That is a good question. A lot of stuff here, smart spare parts, fried hard drive. It doesn't surprise me that we find a lot of hard drives in here, because we are on a plate with a lot of computers. Quick save again in case I die when I go further out here. But I would actually think there are glass here, just so we don't have to be afraid of getting attacked. Power on? Yes. Why? There are 3 emails at Lorenzo Calvino's computer. Custom travel mug. Mary, this is Dr. Calvino. I require you to fabricate a travel mug that weighs exactly 170 grams. Empty, of course. My feeble hands need a lightweight container for my coffee. I'll be sure to put in a good word to Dr. Thornstein for your assistance. Dr. Calvino, okay, I'll get right on that. Engineering control systems. Yes, I know. There's a metaphor here, you know. Typically, the objective of control theory is to monitor the output of a system and compare it with the desired output to the reference signal. The difference between the actual and the desired outputs, the error signal, is applied as feedback to the input of the system to bring the actual output closer to the reference. Good control systems and good engineers learn from the past. I don't think there are anything else on the grounds. Scale modification. Clive, this is Dr. Calvino. I need you to modify a scale so when it reads 170 grams, it sends an on-off signal. Please let me know when it's ready. Sure, Clive. From Clive Lawrence to Lorenzo Calvino. Well, looking glass, technique initial. Lorenzo, I've had a look at the specs you sent me. I see a few problems. I didn't realize you'd offloaded so much of the processing and storage. What if someone took a wrench to the main server? the whole system goes down. Anyway, come by when you get a chance, and we'll go over the details. I have a few suggestions if you're amenable. Jorgen Thornstein to Lorenzo Calvino. So, that was those mails. Let's go out to the looking glass and see what we can do with that. Verify or restore server connectivity. Diagnose. Okay, server 9 something.
Nice work, Morgan. The looking glass screens are online again. Head back to your office as soon as you can. It's important you hear the rest of your message. I'll meet you there.
Yeah, okay. Just checking.
It's running?
Light field capture looks a little hot.
Where's the photometer? The handheld. Did you take it?
No,
Ah, yesterday we had 2, now I can't find 1.
we've only ever had one.
Nonsense.
I guess you forgot.
Oh. The other one?
You're leaving?
I thought we were done.
Ah, just turn it off then.
I feel like you're upset with me.
No, I suppose it's late after all. Go, sleep.
What about you?
It's a great
What about
piece
me?
of
Yeah, don't concern yourself.
technology,
I'll
this
finish.
one.
Right. I
Because
guess I'll see you later
you can
then.
actually look
Yeah,
through
you
it
guess.
like
What?
a
You're
mirror.
always saying, I guess. That worked, I guess.
And there's
I'll see you
nothing in
later, I
here.
guess. You're a scientist. Stop guessing. No. Or be quiet. Yeah, that's all.
Good night, Dr. Calvino.
Ja rampiskatole.
Some Italian there. At least that is what I think it was. But for now, I think this is the end for this episode. The reason why is because I think we're going to meet some more monsters out here now that we have finished something. So, I won't take my chance on going into something that can take another hour for now. So, thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed this a little bit long but not too long episode of Prey. Bye!